matters this afternoon.
Well, I think we just got two glimpses. Robbie Keane and that man Fernando Torres, both goal scorers extraordinaire. I think when you look at Robbie Keane, maybe a couple of years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, he would have been an ideal Liverpool player. I think even now he's that sort of player that Liverpool have been probably lacking for a number of years, just played behind us.
He's joined by O'Hara in the middle of midfield, a homegrown talent here at Spurs. This is Torres, who's picked up off a mistake there by the Spurs midfielder. That's a good danger of the Spaniard.
Oh, fantastic tackle by
Ball forward from Berbatov, and it's a quick throw by Gerrard into Torres. Voronin.
He's actually played a lot of games this week. He played midweek in the reserves as well, and sure, and played at the weekend.
Voronin and Torres making runs. Dealt with the second ball in though. Only briefly. Malbranque nearly won it back, but it's gone all the way through to Torres, who has got 3 white shirts around him. Did what he could throw into the Reds. Torres, claims of handball. Nearly fell from fallen to a red shirt. This is Kite. Torres keeps the ball moving for the Reds,
which is an encouraging sign.
And Suar's ball will run through. Kept a clean sheet last week. The big rumour is that they'll be joining Queen's Park Rangers in the summer. He's had a contract at White Hart Lane. Good work by Torres, winning the ball back on the halfway line. Voronin making the run. The attack of the Spaniard.
I think that says it all really about Tottenham so far, I think.
It will be a return for Samuel, who began this season as Bolton. He's not had any so far in a Spurs shirt.
Didn't want to leave Rangers, but he wanted to stay there. Positions half. Good play there by Liverpool.
Harriman flicks one into the chest of Torres. Is turned away from Woodgate, and he's time there, and he's probably got a fair case for a foul. Woodgate was certainly giving us as good as he got.
Well, he's asking questions of Uriah Rennie. I think there was bodily contact. You can see Woodgate just putting his arms initially around Fernando Torres, and in the end a little bit of shoving and pushing. 6 and 2 threes maybe from Torres and Woodgate, but normally the referee comes out in favour of the centre forward, the striker that you're going to be playing against at the weekend.
Gerrard. Torres on the left hand side, Voronin.
His fellow back 4 members up, making it difficult for Tottenham to play in behind them.
Free kick won by Torres.
Occasionally, I think it was Robbie Keane trying to put, I think it was Jamie Carragher that he was trying to put off. Liverpool centre back dealing with it eventually.
On this occasion it was Voronin holding his run on the left. This is Torres. His first touch was a poor one. Count had Arbeloa going to the right, but he goes infield. Will this fall for Torres? Tries to squeeze it. Welcome back to White Hart Lane as the Liverpool players re-emerge in the sunshine of North London. The 1-0 win here for Liverpool last season. They're only the 2nd victory in 10 Premier League visits to White Hart Lane. And we were talking at the break, Gary, that not much that Rafael Benitez could really change, certainly in terms of attacking options.
No, I think when you look at the bench, it's a little bit threadbare, and people that are going to make a difference in a striking situation. Benayoun would probably be the obvious choice, maybe.
Mascherano, lovely layup by Torres. Gerrard looking to get there first, finds Torres, finds the feet of Torres.
Edging him out. This is the move we saw before. Great opportunity. It's a fantastic little 1-2. Torres could maybe have squared it. Fans of Liverpool players claiming a penalty.
4 goals in his last 5 games for Fernando Torres. Of course, he opened the season on fire with a goal on his home debut. Huddleston straight to Mascherano. This is Torres, takes the ball in his stride. And then receives it back from Arbeloa.
Arbeloa just delayed his pass. I thought the better option was to hit it first time, attack and take advantage of it.
Flick on to Voronin from Torres, and Liverpool have the lead at White Hart Lane. Voronin, who began the season with a bang with the goals.
Goal scorer becomes goal provider. It's back 4, anticipates the flick from Fernando Torres. He's the first to react. Full of composure when he gets on one-on-one with Czerny, and just does a simple thing, putting the ball into the back of the net. And Liverpool.
Torres. Here's Benayoun. There's a real chance of a break here for Liverpool. Torres may have to go alone. and will go alone to secure Liverpool's second of the game. A solo strike from the Spaniard brings his total, that makes him the highest scoring overseas player in the Premiership in a first season in the Premiership.
Well, the pass from Benayoun isolated Dawson one-on-one with Fernando Torres. So many times we've seen him in this position this season. You know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to shape the header with his right and just drag it in on his left. He beats Dawson. Dawson outstretched. Czerny really should do a lot better than what he does. But give Fernando Torres credit. He knows exactly what he's doing. Goalkeeper's come. He's going to stick it through his legs into the empty net. How many times have we seen that this season? Absolutely fantastic from the Spaniard.
Czerny denied Liverpool 3 times in the first half. He's beaten twice and got themselves a new hero.
Well, as soon as you saw that,
V.L.V.Comps, who was injured. So there's a change in the Tottenham lineup now, as well as Torres could go on to get a second. This time onto his right foot. The shot took a slight deflection. It took the sting out of it as well, and it goes past Huddleston. Torres awaits in the middle. The delivery was...
Well, every Liverpool attack you expect them to score at this moment in time. Tottenham is in between him and his number.
Picking out Finnan on the far side. Torres. New season.
Well, an audacious
Benayoun. It's opened up again for Torres. Right foot in off the crossbar and over. Czerny was stood motionless there as that ball beat him.
Well, he had to hit it early. He did. Just unfortunate he couldn't angle away from the goalkeeper. He couldn't manage to keep it down. You can see here the challenge coming in from Hutton. It was a little bit behind Fernando Torres. He had to scoop it. Just scooped it a little bit too much.
But Liverpool fans have certainly seen a lot of Torres, not just this afternoon, but throughout a fantastic first season. Beat them on, and Liverpool could eventually clear after some nervous moments inside their own 18-yard area. Torres at the other end races away and will keep the ball in play. Now he needs the backup as he looks to beat Woodgate. No foul. Lucas looking for the ball as well. Torres. Oh, if either Lucas or Gerrard had made the run into that spot.
Well, I think certainly been a revelation for them, and you can only really see Liverpool adding to the total.
Gerrard again with time. 1-2 with Torres. Huddleston looking to Voronin to score his 6th of the season, and on 73 minutes Torres got his 33rd of the season with a great solo effort and finishing low into the bottom corner. Final score.